Okay, the final 3 missions. I like this little combo that we've got. It is it's the heirloom squad. Both of the characters with heirlooms, Rick and Daryl, are involved, and I think that Carol works as a really good leader for both of them. And what a classic team as well. They were right there from the start, all of these guys. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm looking and I see twitching corpse piles. That tells me that we don't want to be hanging around at all. Carol still has the Starbound rifle. I think I've just forgotten to swap that out. It's not something that I was intending her to have, but hey, if that's the theme, if she's just going to be running with that thing, that's fine. I think it's a weapon that does suit her. She used sort of some kind of sniper weapon, sniper type or hunting rifle, whatever it was, to spring everybody from Terminus. So she knows how to use them, bless them. Okay, here we go. Walkers appearing out of nowhere to make our lives difficult. Okay, so he's ensnared. That's not the same thing as knocked out or anything. He can move. Good. I thought that armored walker might get to Rick. He kind of did. But of course Rick reacted. Okay, stunned. Cooked. This should do the trick. Make sure that he's crippled, can't get to Rick. Fire spread. Make short work of those guys. Let's just get Carol in place, shall we? Ooh boy, 6 turns to open that door. Let's put her there, because then the bottom of the screen is kind of being monitored. You're just a nuisance there. Just really are. And what we want to be doing is we want to be crippling, we want to be slowing down. You know, if we had an assault, we would have a much greater arc of fire. But as it is, the Abby and the Blizzard pistol that Rick's equipped with, I think they're going to do the trick. Okay. Okay. Loads and loads of charge points coming in. Thank you very much, Daryl. That, of course, hunting expert kicking in. You can see it. Making a big difference. Now, something that I was wondering with Rick's heirloom. If you have a weapon like this that hits multiple targets, is everything subject to potentially being killed by it? Because I'm a little unclear. It says something about there being a limit, so I think you can't get more than one target affected by it. Try and keep an eye out, see if the icon pops up. Obviously, when Grimmy appears, that's the Grim Reaper icon. That means that is a target who could be subject to the heirloom, who could be subject to the insta-kill. Doesn't mean that they will be. Just means that they have the potential to be taken out. What are we doing? Take down 5. Okay. Come on then. Let's swap out Carol's weapon. I think that we can have something just a little bit better. Okay, these guys really tough. It's like they don't want to be unalived for a second time or something. Let's try and get them all cooking as best we can. It's always a good idea. Just means the clock is just ticking. Carol can do that, Daryl can as well. Okay, we're not to be putting these guys down. Okay, no double tap. Okay, that's good. But what I'm worried about is that we could potentially wind up trapped on this side of the map. I can feel these flipping walkers closing in. It's not what we want. It seems to be what we've got. Okay. Let's get you guys cooking because we've got there's actually some time that can work over. Get these guys stunned. Just hit these guys with anything we've got. I'm worried about you. Kind of worried about you. You might burn. That other one can reach Daryl, but yes, doesn't actually succeed in doing anything. Let's try and punch through here. This is tricky. Right, you've got to die because you're flipping well right next to us. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of walkers that could potentially reach Daryl. If we do this, we narrow that down to one walker that could potentially get him, and he doesn't succeed. Those armored walkers, bit of a problem. Got a chance to get several things taken out here. Let's just activate that cookie. It's not just the charge attacks, of course, it's any attack is also kind of like boosted when you use the old cookie. So let's just get in there. Let's get some hits. Let's try and punch a way through. They're spawning quickly. Let's take some risks. We're getting up close and personal because our hits, our attacks are going to cause more damage for a little up close and personal. He's gonna die. Carol, I could really do with you being charged every single time. I'll go here because we need to start moving forward. Okay. Threat counter hits 0 next turn. That's bad for us. Both of these guys, I was going to say crippled. Taken out, even better. Okay. I'd be tempted to kill him, but the thing is, reinforcements coming in. We're probably just going to be blocked from getting straight to the exit. Yep. Okay, I think we have fought our way through. Yes, we have. Let's just give them a little something to remember us by. And of course we want everybody fully charged as we go into the next stage. All we've got to do is hit some stuff, inflict some status effects, because Carol is the boss. That can get us some charge points. And then this is it. We just got to do a kill all walkers. Although there are some humans there. I'm going to pick the burnout rifle. Having infinite range is just an absolute joy. If there are humans around. Just having a sizing up the situation. So we've got a lot of walkers around. Don there might actually be a problem. Let's do this. Let's see what happens with Don. The human survivors, they definitely prioritize us over the walkers. There's no two ways about it. Sometimes, almost suicidally, they will go for your characters as opposed to the walkers. I think that we're far enough away that, yeah, even, you know, Don would just not have gone for us. He would go for the walkers. They're just way too close. But I've thought that before. I've thought, hey, look, you know, there's this clear, present, imminent risk to them. You know, and they've come for us. Hey, why are you going for us? We're the same as you. We're alive and breathing. We're just trying to survive. We'll leave you alone. Which we wouldn't. Hey, Curtis. Okay, looks like maybe we've got a human below this walker here. This walker was definitely having a great time chewing on something. And it was indeed Zeke. Let's get a little more this way. So we've got that armoured walker there, acting as a barrier between us and Curtis. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. The heirloom. Working on a human. Now, yeah, it's kill all walkers. Of course it is. I thought it was just kill the freemen. It's not. It's kill all walkers. We got through that without taking a scratch. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got their faces chewed off. Nobody got their limbs torn apart. Nobody even got so much as a little scratch that would eventually become infected and turn them into the undead. Got through that perfectly. And that's always a great result. Alright, I'll be putting up last stands at some point. I haven't got time to do those tonight. Guild War battles as well. Don't know what the schedule is going to be like for those, but keep an eye out. I always like streaming those, and I'll put them up on YouTube, of course. And as ever, I'll see you in the next video.